isso aí, a nossa TV Canadá, a televisão que fala a sua língua, aqui no Harrison Institute. Did I say correct, Harris?
I think so.
There we go. Aqui, o nome dela é Vitória. Ela tem 16 anos de idade e é um talento, de uma voz fantástica. Victoria, father Italian, mother Portuguese. How do you feel between those two languages?
It's stressful. There's a lot of tension.
A lot of tension.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's a lot of love, right?
Yeah.
Because you come up beautiful with a lot of talent, and that's all matter. So your father, Joe, by the way, the father's right there. Hey, look at the father. Come here, come here. Let's get this interview with you as well. The father is so proud to bring the daughter. How do you feel to support your daughter on this amazing contest?
Well, she's a beautiful girl, and she has a wonderful voice, and we're very proud of her. No matter what she does, may she win, lose, or whatever she does, she's always a winner in our hearts.
There we go. You know what? Ninguém pode falar se não for pai. Somente quando você se torna pai ou mãe, você fala diretamente do seu coração. Parliamo italiano, portoghese ou inglese?
I'm Italian, but I speak English.
English, okay. We're going to try to speak English over here. Victoria is a very beautiful, great talent. And as you see, the Father Robert, come here, Father. Look at the father. The father is so proud to have a Victoria. How do you feel when Victoria passed for next level?
We're very proud of her. She's come a long way, and this has been a fantastic contest. Level by level, it's more exciting, more people, and we're glad that she's here.
Do you remember your first song when you sang?
I have no idea. Maybe Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Can you sing it to us? Twinkle, twinkle.
When I started, I believe it was
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Or Itsy Bitsy?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Victoria, she's growing up now. She don't want to sing those songs for babies anymore, right?
It was A Part of Your World from Little Mermaid.
Can you sing it just a little piece for us?
What would I give if I can live out of these waters? What would I take to spend a day along the sand?
Wow, feels like a Disney, right? It feels like we hear stuff from Disney. Temos aqui pai, a great father, very proud of his daughter. And then, let me ask you something. I asked some fathers already, but each one has a different way to say, but all in the same level. How do you feel your daughter become part of this contest? Can you have a vision what she can be in the future?
Most definitely. And I think with the hard work and focus Alessandra has put into this contest, she can go a long way with her career.
What kind of advice you give to your daughter day by day is very important for her, to pave her way?
Well, first and foremost, she has to give thanks and praise to the Father, Almighty God, because without him, none of this is possible. And like I said before, she just needs to focus on her craft, take it one step at a time, and God willing, all things will come to pass.
Wow. Congratulations, man. You are a good daughter already. You blessed to have a father who believes in God. You blessed to have a parent who wants the best to you. Because you know what? Você que está nos assistindo agora aqui na nossa TV Canadá, é muito importante a família. The family is a base for every success. Right, buddy?
Absolutely.
There we go. Now we're going to speak with Alexandra. Alexandra, how are you? How old are you?
I'm 15.
15 years old. Do you remember your first song when you start singing and Daddy says, "Whoa, she's got a voice for it"? Do you remember or no?
Not really. It was really young.
Was really young, like what, 3, 4?
Around 4 or 5.
4 or 5 years old, and then what's the most song do you like to sing?
I really don't have a genre. I try to pick and choose from different things just to spice it up. It's like whatever makes me happy, I decide to sing.
All right. It is any singer that inspire you?
I would say Christina Aguilera has a big impact on my singing choice. I guess because we have similarities in our style of voice.
All right. Can you sing a little song from Christina Aguilera?
Seems like it was yesterday when I saw your face. You told me how proud you were, but I walked away. If only I knew what I knew today.
It's like a violin. It's fantastic. Congratulations. God bless you so much. I know you're going to be successful whatever you do because you have a bless from God. Can you tell us how do you feel to participate from this contest? What makes you feel?
First off, I'm very grateful for this opportunity, and I'd like to say thank you to John Santos. And it feels good, like hard work, and it's nice to meet different people and like have different experiences and try new things.
Uau, é isso aí, nossa TV Canadá fazendo a diferença para você. Obrigado, Joe Santos, você tem feito a diferença nessa comunidade e Deus continue te abençoando. É isso aí, a nossa TV Canadá, a televisão que fala a sua língua, Rogers Canal 10. Estamos aqui hoje, nesse estúdio maravilhoso, e nada mais, nada menos, a pessoa que idealizou, teve a visão e concretizou. Eu estou muito orgulhoso, Joe, das entrevistas que eu vi lá, as pessoas falando, os polacos, italiano, jamaicano. Praticamente você fez uma mescla de culturas e eu estou orgulhoso de ver eles agradecendo a iniciativa e a coragem. Tem que ter coragem para fazer isso, tá? Fala pra gente, o candidato que for vencedor, o que ele leva de prêmio?
Portanto, temos 2 vencedores, da categoria juvenil até aos 15 anos e da categoria adulta dos 15 anos, 16 anos para cima. O primeiro lugar de cada categoria recebe a gravação de um CD de músicas originais e um contrato com uma editora. Não sabemos quem é a editora, porque não sabemos o estilo do vencedor. Se é rock and roll, Sony Music. Se é música portuguesa ou brasileira, temos outra editora. Mas vamos ter várias editoras agora na final, dia 21, presente, porque eles querem ver quem é que vai ganhar. Se é pop, se é R&B, se é romântico. Depende do estilo. Portanto, isso é o primeiro lugar de categoria juvenil, categoria adulta. Segundo lugar, uma viagem a Portugal. E todos este ano vão ser reconhecidos por Queen's Park. Por um ministro do Queen's Park, vai ser uma surpresa. Vão receber um certificado do governo a dar os parabéns. E flores, restaurantes, muitos prémios que nós temos. Um prémio muito especial este ano é só para os concorrentes que cantam em 2 línguas, que são 4. Desses 4 que tiver mais votos vai receber acomodações, portanto, hotel de 5 estrelas durante uma semana em qualquer parte do mundo para 8 pessoas.
Que prazer e que orgulho em poder te apoiar. Muito obrigado por abrir as portas para a nossa TV Canadá.
Obrigado.
Em estar fazendo esse trabalho aqui e mostrando para a nossa comunidade que existe pessoas de talento e de coração oferecendo cada vez coisas melhores para a nossa comunidade. E essa é a nossa TV Canadá que está aqui para conferir. Fique ligado e daqui a pouquinho temos mais para vocês. Nossa TV Canadá, a televisão que fala a sua língua, Rogers Canal 10. E vem comigo e com o João dos Santos. Estamos aqui hoje com nada mais, nada menos que o monstro, The Monster da música, a pessoa que inspira, a pessoa que traz a inspiração para toda essa galera que está participando. Zach, fala, you very well known all over the world, successful, a great career. How do you feel to see those beginning? The little girl, 16, 15, 8 years old, start with a dream. How do you feel it?
You know, music is a very young person's game. It always has been. There's always been a range of stars in this business, but particularly young people have a chance to be successful immediately. They're not always ready for it emotionally. They're not always ready for it skill-wise, but stars are everywhere, and you never know where you're going to find them. So when people say, there are kids that you build from when they're 8 till they're 12 till they're 14 till they're 16, and at 20 they come of age. There's also kids that at 8 are ready to be stars right this minute because they just have something. So, I do a bit of both. I work with these kids and try to help them develop in the long run. But I think, what most excites me is when you see this kid that walks in the room and it's like, boom, they're ready for prime time right now. And I think we have some interesting people in this contest, and I try to show them this, that you have to do your homework. You have to work hard no matter what. Whether you have it or you don't, the experience is always better if you work hard at it.
Wow. It is any time somebody come to the contest and they don't sing at all, they're bad. And then you ask them, who tell you're a good singer? And they say, my mom or my dad. What usually you tell them?
Well, first of all, your family loves you, and that's the way it is, And I say, is your mom or dad work for a record company? Do they actually know? I find it amazing that they can't hear that they're bad. And I've always been fascinated by that, and the people on Idol were always fascinated. Like, what are you hearing in your head? What are your parents hearing? I'd like to have a machine that we could wire up to their brain and go, this is, what they hear. Like, it's like looking at your child and you see, a supermodel. It's like, okay, I see the supermodel, but I'm actually smart enough to know that my child is not a supermodel. But how these people actually think that they sing well, there must be something wrong in their head. There must be. And usually I found when you got to know them.
It's fun to interview this guy.
When you got to know them a little bit, you found out that they weren't just crazy about the fact that they could sing and they couldn't. They were actually crazy about all kinds of things. They had other problems. They were, afraid of white bread, that it was going to attack them in the middle of the night. No, I don't know, all kinds of crazy. But when people would come in and they go, I'd say, so what do you do? Oh, I'm a kindergarten teacher. Okay, that's great. And you love children? Yes. And I go, okay, would you like to sing a song you sing to the children? He goes, okay. The wheels on the bus go round and round. And you go, it's like, you actually do that with kids at school? And she's like, yeah, and they love it. And you're like, okay, there must be a different universe. I live in one universe, and you live in some, I don't know.
Oh, you know what? What a fun to interview Zach. I know we left this interview for the last because, we know something is going to come up. Zach is like a box with a lot of surprise in it, right? Zach, you never know.
Portuguese was better.
No, Zach, you know what? You're doing fantastic. You should go to Brazil.
I'd love to. I'd love to.
Believe it or not, a lot of people in Brazil already know you. And then I think now you guys are going to do a tour around Canada. And pretty soon I know you're going to go around the world.
Well,
and Brazil has to be one of the countries.
Oh, it would be fantastic. And, of course, because the contest started in Portuguese and we've had a lot of Brazilian contestants over the year, it would be a nice match for us to go and do that. I would love to go to South America, and I'd love particularly go to Brazil, not just for the women.
Yeah, you know what?
Actually, just for
this
the
is
women.
just an excuse, all right?
Just for the women. That's
nice.
I don't know if there's any other reason to go there, but if it was only for the women, it would be enough.
You know what? You're gonna see beautiful women over there, and especially when they see they're beautiful and they're a good singer, right?
I don't care. I hope they're not a good singer. Then I don't have to listen to any of their. They don't have to tell me about they want to have a career. I don't care.
Yeah, don't care,
Just
right?
go have dinner and.
That's it. And a good friendship.
There you go. Good
Very
friendship.
Hey, Zach, look to this camera and leave a message for us, for someone who wants to become on a singer career.
Okay. Hey, it's Zach Werner. I'm from the Amateur Singing Contest. I just kind of stumbled over that. I'm Zach Werner, and we're here with the Amateur Singing Contest. If you want to sing seriously, you got to be serious about getting there. It's not just singing in the shower. You got to do your homework. You got to find out what it really takes, and then you'll find out whether you really have it. Peace.
É isso aí. Entrevistamos aqui o nosso brother, o Zach. É uma pessoa carismática, sabe de tudo, inteligente e tem a mensagem certa para você. Essa é a nossa TV Canadá, a televisão que fala a sua língua, 24 horas. Rogers, Canal 10.